Hey people, it's Jeff DeTellis from EatLivePrimal.com, and it's 2013, it's a new year, so I am personally going to take on a new challenge this spring. What I did last year was in October 2012, which was not too long ago. I competed in an all-natural bodybuilding competition. I was in the men's middleweight open class, and I ended up placing second place, which I was very, very proud of. My goal for that competition was I wanted to get into competitive bodybuilding shape by really hard driving my primal diet, eating a very high fat, moderate protein, very low carbohydrate diet, and I did absolutely zero cardio work. I shouldn't say that. I competed in one 5K race over the summer. That was the extent of my cardio work. Otherwise, I haven't been on a piece of cardio equipment in over a year. I haven't touched one. I haven't jogged. I haven't ran. Nothing. I walk. Occasionally during the summer would ride a bicycle, very casually, not hard riding at all. Just functional, movements. Getting myself from place A to B. So that was great because that was the highest I ever placed in an open class in a bodybuilding competition before. So I was pretty pleased with that. And it just I was able to prove that the traditional bodybuilding diet methods, I really found that, because I've done it both ways before, and I really found that my primal diet to be superior to the traditional bodybuilding diets. So what I am going to do now is on Memorial Day weekend 2013, I am going to run the Buffalo Marathon. I'm going to run the full marathon, the 26 miles. I've never even ran a half marathon before. The furthest is once I ran a 15K, I think 2 years ago. And like I said, I haven't done a stitch of cardio other than I did a 5K run. I did, after my bodybuilding show, I did a turkey trot, which was a 5K run. And so this is it. I'm going cold off the bench. I'm not training for this, at least not with any running or cardio work. I'm just going to follow my primal diet based on, which I'm going to base on the marathon. I am going to continue to train hard and very smart with weights, no cardio work. And I'm going to get my body in what I would deem as the proper conditioning, physically get to the right body weight for me to optimally perform in this marathon. And it's all going to be based on science, diet, and smart exercise. I'm not shooting for any times. I'm shooting to try to finish, hopefully not hurt myself, and we're going to let the chips fall. If I finish it, and in a reasonable amount of time, then I have to pose the question back to the runners: what's with all this training for running? Which is basically what I did over the summer when I ran that 5K. It was cold off the bench. I took first place, and the time was pretty good. It would have stood up in most 5K races as a top 3 time, at least locally here, not setting any land speed. But I know plenty of runners that do a lot of running, but they're mostly injured. They can't run as fast as me because they're always nursing injuries, and they're usually overtrained, and they have bad diets. So let's see what happens. We'll see when the chips fall. I am going to keep you posted on this, on my non-training, and I'll kind of key you in as far as to what I'm doing diet-wise, have a little fun with it. Memorial Day will come, and we'll see how this pans out. But it's kind of like a bucket list thing. I always wanted to run a marathon, so let's not train for it. Let's just do it. Stay primal, people.